Change is not to be feared. It is the very nature of life. When you were born, you did not know what you would become. When you grew, you did not control how your body stretched or your mind opened. You changed without effort, without permission. So why now, when change comes again, do you resist it as an enemy? Change is the law of the universe. The stars shift. The rivers move. The seasons pass without complaint, and so must you. Remember this. What stands still decays. What resists? The current is broken by it. Even the strongest oak tree, if it refuses to sway with the storm, will snap in two. Look at your own body. Each day, your cells are born and die. You are not the same person you were a year ago, a month ago, even yesterday. You are a river in motion, not a stone carved by stubbornness. There is no shame in change. There is shame only in refusing the call to grow. You say, but I was comfortable. Comfort is a soft death. It lulls the soul into sleep. It whispers, stay here, it is easier. But life was not made for ease. It was made for excellence. You were given reason so that you might understand the necessity of change, and courage so that you might welcome it. The farmer does not curse the winter for ending the harvest. He prepares the soil for spring. So too must you prepare your soul for the next season. You fear change because you cling to what is fading. But understand this. Nothing you love will remain as it is. The friend, the body, the city, the empire, all of it will alter. Not because life is cruel, but because life is alive. Would you chain a butterfly to its cocoon? Would you demand the sun stay frozen at its noon height? No, you would marvel at the unfolding. Let your life be the same. Marvel at its unfolding. Do not stand frozen, many say. But what if change makes me suffer? Know this. It is not the change that causes suffering, it is your resistance to it. The mind that accepts the inevitable is untroubled. The mind that fights reality is battered, not by events, but by its own grasping. Therefore, train your mind as a soldier trains for battle, expecting hardship, welcoming adaptation. The wise man does not wish to be unchanging. He wishes to be unchangingly virtuous, even as the world shifts around him. When your circumstances change, do not ask, why is this happening to me? Ask instead, how can I meet this with strength? The sculptor does not complain that the marble is rough. He uses his tools to shape it. In the same way, your challenges are the tools by which you carve your soul. Every difficulty is raw material. Every change is a new block of marble placed before your spirit. You are the artist. The work is never finished. There are those who say, I am too old to change. Foolishness. The soul does not age as the body does. As long as you breathe, you can refine your thoughts, improve your actions, and purify your heart. The spring belongs not only to the young, but to all who are willing to begin anew. Look at the river once more. Each drop in it is ancient, and yet ever renewed. If the river can change without losing its essence, so too can you. Understand this above all. Change is not your enemy, it is your tutor. It strips away the unnecessary. It reveals what is strong in you and what is fragile. Without change, you would never grow wise. Without challenge, you would never know your strength. Without loss, you would never appreciate what you have. Therefore, when you are faced with change, whether in your fortunes, your health, your relationships, or your dreams, greet it as an opportunity, not a punishment. Say to yourself, here is my chance to practice patience. Here is my chance to practice courage. Here is my chance to practice acceptance. Each moment of change is a step on the path to virtue. Mark this well. You are not the body. You are not the possessions. You are not the reputation. All these things shift and fall away. You are the soul. That meets these changes with reason and calm. The house may collapse. The skin may wrinkle. The empire may crumble. But the soul can remain steady, unchanged in its commitment to truth, justice, and goodness. Thus, train yourself not to cling to what is temporary. Train yourself to embrace the impermanent, to love what comes and to bless what goes. This is the secret of peace. Love change. Because in loving change, you love life itself, and to love life, in all its seasons and tempests, is to be free.